Alright, here's question number 5 on homework. No, question number 6 on homework number 5. We're going to solve this differential equation using a substitution. Notice how we're given an initial value condition, and we're solving for when x is greater than 0. So, step 1. Rewrite this equation so that y prime is by itself. So move this to the right, divide by this, and the substitution we will use is y equals v times x, v being a function, so that y prime equals v prime times x plus v by the product rule. So using that substitution, we get v prime times x plus v equals all of this and all of this, replacing y by v times x. When we do that, we see that we have a bunch of x squareds that we can factor out, and doing that, we're left with this. So these cancel out, and what I've done here in this step is subtracted v from both sides and then multiplied this negative v by this denominator on the top and bottom so that we can go ahead and add it all together into one fraction. So we have v prime of x equals this function of v. So this should look familiar. This is a variable separable differential equation. So we'll divide by x and divide by this term to get the integral of 6 plus 4v over v squared plus 3v plus 3 with respect to v equals the integral of 1 over x dx. I'm sorry, not with respect to, just dv. Alright, so solving this, we'll use substitution. So u being the denominator, the derivative of the denominator luckily is some scalar multiple of the numerator, some scalar multiple of the derivative of the denominator. So we can go ahead and say 2 times 2v plus 3 equals 6 plus 4v, so factor out the 2, and we're left with 1 over u du. And of course the integral of 1 over x dx is ln x plus c. So evaluating this integral, we have log u, and u is this, so 2 times log of v squared plus 3v plus 3, absolute value of this expression. Because we haven't put any constraints on v, this could possibly be negative. So absolute value equals log x plus c. So we'll go back to our statement that y equals v times x. Solve that expression for v and you get v equals y over x. So we'll replace all v's here with y over x. And then we will use our initial value condition that y of 2 is equal to negative 6. So we'll plug that into this and get 2 times log of 3 plus negative 18. 3 times negative 6 is negative 18 over 2 plus 36 y squared 6. Yeah, negative 6 squared is 36 over x squared. X is 2, so this evaluates to 9, this evaluates to 9, these cancel out. And we have our minus ln of 2. Oh yeah, because we're solving for c. We subtracted ln of 2 and moved over to this side, so c equals this. And squiggly arrow up to say that, alright, we've solved for c. Now we can say that Our general solution is 2 times absolute value of 3 plus 3 times y over x plus y squared over x squared equals log x plus 2 times log 3 minus log 2.